Okay, welcome back to the Novice Lumberjack. This is my 1988 Jeep YJ, and I have built a custom bumper on it that I could hook up uh, tractor implements to, 3-point hitch type stuff. Because I'm curious if I can skid logs. So now, contrary to what many of you might think, I am not an idiot. That's why this first attempt is going to be taken very slowly. What I've got, we got the 3-point hitch hooked on the bottom, and then we got it hooked to the roll bar up there. I will first lift this end very carefully, watching the bottom mounts of the roll bar. All right. If it starts to bend that tub, I will quit. So anyways, we're just going to see what this looks like. And if you want to see, oh, wait a minute. First, I should tell you about this. So this is Southern Red Oak. It's 8 feet and it's 20 inches. Well, it's about 18 at this end and it's about 22 at this end. So I figured 20 inches at each end makes for a good, reasonable calculation. If you go to a log weight calculator, they'll tell you that this is a 1,200-pound log. So, anyways, without further ado, let's start fucking shit up. What do you say? Nope. Nope. Let me show you what it did. Jeeps. So the very first sign, right? This was touching the tub and then it wasn't anymore. So this began to lift and push down on this side and pick up on this side. As it is, no harm, no foul. It did not mess up anything. But yeah, if I would have kept on going, like I think a lot of people on the Facebook group that I was posting on actually thought that I was a complete idiot and was going to just hook onto this and just take off, and but I am not that idiot. So if I am certain that I'm not an idiot, I'm telling you guys that, then that begs the question, why did I even try this? Well, it's simple. I've lived my whole life well, not my whole life, but past 20 years for sure, telling people that Jeeps are completely useless. They're nothing but a toy. You might as well get a Mazda Miata. They're both as specifically tailored towards one thing. A Mazda Miata is driving curvy roads really well and enjoying it. All right. A Jeep is taking you and whatever passenger you may have through off-road trails. Now, unless you do extensive modifications, compared to other vehicles that you could get. A Jeep is shit at that too. I mean, I'm not shitting on Jeeps. I am, but the point of it is I got this Jeep because I thought, well, you know what? With this, I can traverse my land with my wife in there with me, maybe some friends as well. Turns out, nope, can't do that. My little wooded areas are too tight. A four-wheeler is what's needed, and really nothing else. Even a side-by-side might be a little bit too big, but not if we got a small side-by-side. But anyways, so if I can't use it to go across my land in all the different places, all the little trails that I need to go, throw some wood in the back, which I have done that a couple of times, but it's just so damn limited. It is just so damn limited. I can use my tractor if I need to do exactly that thing. If I need to go into smaller places, I can use my four-wheeler. All right. So with this right here, I was giving it one last ditch effort to find something that I could lay claim to, that I can use this Jeep for. And as I suspected, it wouldn't even pick the log up. Now you could extensively reinforce this roll cage, and you could find a way to make this happen, but even still you're left with all the drawbacks. Like if I was able to get it to where it would pull without breaking something, then I'd run into the issues of, well, I got to have bigger tires, I'm not getting enough traction. Then I'd run into issues with, well, my gearing's not low enough, I don't have enough power. It'd be over and over and over and over again. And so, once again, the Jeep is a one-trick pony. It is for fun off-roads, nothing else. Everybody that buys them and expects to have anything more than an off-road toy. That's what it is. That's what it's supposed to be. It's an off-road toy. You can't do nothing with it. Can't do no real work with it. And I'm still pissed off about the Jeep Gladiator. Give us a real truck, Jeep. Give us a real truck. You know, the Jeep Gladiator with its little baby bed and Ford full-size doors. I'm sick of that, you know? Anyways, but I don't want this to turn into a rant. If you were wondering if you could use your Jeep to skid logs, you're not going to be able to do it easily. And then if you do reinforce it well enough to where you can actually make this happen, you're not going to be able to do it well, because this thing isn't going to be able to pull much. If this was really reinforced nicely, if it was really set up really nice to where I could pull a log that size on this blacktop, how do you think it's going to be if I'm pulling it up a hill out of the woods? This thing ain't going to do it. It's going to peter out ASAP. Anyways, I need to sell a Jeep. Anybody want to buy?